Welcome to this holy instant now. An instant to stop and remember. Remember who and what you truly are, beyond the matrix of fear, lack, and limitation. All that seems to limit you in this world is only an illusion that demands your continued belief and attention in order to have any power over you. Now is your opportunity to let go of whatever stands in the way of your complete awareness of your true and original self. And now, sit back with your spine upright. Get comfortable and take a deep, slow breath. And as you exhale, release both past and future. Release both memory and imagination, and become fully present in the now. And let's begin. Today, we practice with this idea to facilitate our spiritual evolution and awakening. I feel the love of God within me now. There's a transformative power of feeling the love of God. In a world blinded by fear and competition, we have the capacity to see a different world, a world shining with innocence and hope, reflecting perfect love. By embracing God's love within ourselves, we can perceive a world filled with forgiveness, peace, and joy. A world that welcomes us, protects us, and offers us a peaceful home. What we feel within is reflected in our perception of the world. Hatred breeds fear and cruelty, while love appears as mercy and compassion. To experience the truth of our being, we are guided to be still, letting go of all preconceived notions and emptying our mind. We lay our trust in God to show us the way, removing all of the barriers we have created to our awareness of love's presence. As we rest in this choice, God's love illuminates our hearts and minds, revealing the path to awakening. Take a deep, slow breath now, and as you let it go, connect with the sense of purpose and intent that will guide the rest of your practice period. The purpose of today's practice is to go past all your thoughts of self, world, and even your concept of God, to experience the feeling of the love of God within you and perceive a different reality. A reality of forgiveness, peace, and joy. The outcome of mastering this lesson is a profound shift in our consciousness and a profound change in how we relate to ourselves and others. We become aware of the light within us that the world cannot perceive, and we learn to see this light reflected in everything around us. Fear and judgment are replaced by compassion and forgiveness. We dwell in a state of inner peace, regardless of external circumstances, and we radiate love and kindness in all of our interactions. The ultimate outcome of mastering this lesson is the realization of our oneness with God and the recognition that the infinite Creator's love is our very essence. So take another deep breath now, and as you exhale slowly, allow yourself to sink deeply into presence and open your mind to a different perception and an insight into your true self as you contemplate these ideas. There is a light in you that the world cannot perceive. Our true nature is beyond what the world can see or comprehend. The world can only judge by appearances. The world can only see you as the body. The light that illuminates your inner world cannot be seen from the outside. And yet this light is your true nature. To feel the love of God within you is to see the world anew. When we connect with this love, our perception of the world shifts, and we are able to see it with fresh eyes, filled with innocence, hope, and love. A world in which forgiveness shines on everything, and peace offers its gentle light to everyone, is inconceivable to those who see a world of hatred. Our perception of the world is shaped by our inner state of being. As we are within, as we feel and believe ourselves to be within, so do we see the world, the people, the places and the circumstances in that same light. Take another deep, slow breath. And as you let it go, let us enter now into the time of inner silence and make contact with the love of God within to transform our inner state of being. Be still and lay aside all thoughts of what you are and what God is. Lay aside all concepts you have learned about the world. And all images you hold about yourself. Enter this state of stillness by letting go of all conceptual thinking for the duration of this practice. By releasing this identification with thoughts and beliefs, you open the space for a direct experience of God's love and our true nature. Empty your mind of everything it thinks is either true or false, or good or bad. Empty of every thought it judges worthy, and all the ideas of which it is ashamed. Hold on to nothing. Do not bring with you even one thought that the past has taught, nor one belief you have ever learned before from anything. Forget this world. Forget this course, and come wholly empty-handed onto your Creator. Simply ask and receive, but do not make demands nor point the road to God by which He should appear to you. Ask for guidance, grace, and a deeper experience of God's love within you, without trying to dictate or control how it should manifest for you. Simply do this. Be still and lay aside all thoughts. Empty your mind of everything it thinks it knows. And remain in this inner posture with your mind completely open and ready to receive God's love. Trust that He knows the way to you, and that all you need do is to remove the obstacles, and His love will blaze its pathway into your mind. As always, whenever any thoughts intrude, repeat the idea and then return to waiting with open arms for God's love to reveal itself in you. I feel the love of God within me now. And now, as you approach the completion of this practice period, take one more deep, slow, and full breath in, breathing in all of the energy and frequency of your practice, breathing it all the way to the top, and for a moment hold it as you behold the intention to integrate the fruits and insights of your practice into your perception and thought system now. And as you exhale slowly, relax and release and allow the integration to take place. And remember to bring this feeling and this awareness with you into the rest of your day. I feel the love of God within me now. And as we close this practice period, take a moment to feel gratitude. Give thanks for yourself to showing up and saying yes to your awakening, the healing of your mind, and the revelation of the truth in your life. And for a moment, contemplate how this day will be lived differently now that you are aware and in remembrance of your oneness with the infinite Creator. If you feel inspired, share in the comments about your revelation and the decision of how you will live this day in the awareness of the truth. May you be at peace and know your true self.